Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions to Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be continuing The Americans, Season 2, Episode 2, called Cardinal.
But first, what happened in the last episode?
Damn, you beat me to it. The Connors died. The other spy couple.
Mm-hmm. Whole family. Well, 3/4.
Except for the boy. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see. Especially, I think, Elizabeth seeing Paige with like the same face tattoo. You kept pointing it out. Like, I think it like hit her
way too close to home. Like,
yeah, it hit deeper because she just happened to get the exact same tattoo that they just saw on the other girl dead in the hotel room.
Mm-hmm. The face paint.
Yeah, that's a tattoo.
Yeah.
Face paint. God damn it.
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah.
It was. They were like. It seemed like they were close in age.
Yes.
Right. And I think it's just like that panic. When they were in the room and they discovered them, and then they had to go like look for the kids. You know, not knowing who did this.
Yep.
What do they know? Are we like, I don't know, figured out or whatever, and like having to get the kids and looking for her. It's too much. It was really, really stressful, and I think it left them. I think it opened up their eyes, because even though they know how dangerous it is, I think remember when Claudia questioned Elizabeth and they had her in the room with the pictures and stuff,
yes.
And she was like, almost like she was shocked of how they would question her loyalty. There's still that little bit of like, how dare you do that to me, right?
Yep.
And I think seeing this what happened to the Connors really opens her eyes of how just makes it clear how dangerous it is and how much they really don't care if you're a kid.
Yeah.
They will put a bullet in your head.
Who put a bullet in their head?
And
though?
who put it? Yeah, who was it?
I think it was the two guys following that one dude.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Something
else that popped up during editing. I don't know. Did we cover that? Anyways, it popped up during editing was the man. What's his name? Emmet. He told Phil to do it within he had 2-3 minutes, right?
Like it was a last minute thing.
Mm-hmm. But he said that the man was expecting a man with a hat and an 11-year-old boy.
Emmet's son was like fucking 17, 18.
Yeah, he was already applying for college. So it was kind of strange how one side of the plan was already expecting essentially Phil and Henry.
Yeah.
But he just sprung it up on him. So it was just kind of strange. Like, you think they did something wrong? They were handling something wrong? They were sloppy? Or they already had a sense?
I don't know. Unless he got in contact with the guy like hella last minute. He realized these other two guys had figured him out. And he's like, fuck, gotta contact someone to get to this guy to have him expect someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like a little not clear. But I wonder if, or maybe they were doing something wrong and the KGB took them out.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was like the big stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. She stopped listening. She lost track. She's still paranoid, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I saw in the Bureau newsletter that there's a senior clerk position opening up.
Oh.
You should talk to personnel. Put in an application so you're top of the list the next time one opens up there.
Well, sure, but
She means
this
him.
one's open now.
Oh.
You're working in a department that does important work.
Oh, for her.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
you want to
He
stay and
does.
rise up
He needs her
somewhere
to
where you
stay in
can
that
make a difference?
position.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is awful.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you think this was a burglary or some Charles Manson type thing?
Charles Manson.
Okay.
They were killed in a hotel right near Old Town Alexandria. We were probably like a few blocks away when it happened.
Yep.
God, turn that off.
Man, she's on like a high alert.
Yeah. It's interesting how she's like always turning off the TV. It's like she's always just like trying to shut it out.
Yep.
You go from like knowing someone to just can't think about them anymore.
В этом пакете находится информация, с которой нельзя медлить. Аркадий Иванович, это может негативно повлиять на научно-технологическую часть операции.
They're supposed to have a package from his team. They're talking about the thing she was decoding or something.
Probably.
It was probably telling them to do something, pick something up.
I didn't get the signal. The kids were up. I didn't want to leave them downstairs.
They're not on it at FBI. They do not know who Emmet and Leanne are.
Huh.
Let's just see what Moscow knows. Come in.
Hey.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Is this a bad moment?
Shit.
No, are you kidding?
Ever.
If
That was way too fucking.
if that door was thin,
Олег Игоревич, похоже, вы испытываете культурный шок.
Да ладно, я раньше бывал на Западе.
Я имела в виду рабочее окружение. Не забывайте, кто работает на кого, Олег Игоревич.
yeah.
Я феминист. Я работаю только на родину-мать.
The way he like dresses and carries himself, he seems like he has like nothing to lose. I'm surprised everyone's like very presentable and like serious.
Yeah.
And he's very all over the place.
He doesn't fit
Yeah.
in.
They want us to check out Emmet's agent.
Do they think he did it?
I don't know. I don't think they know.
If Emmett's agent turned, they definitely had someone watching the brush pass in Alexandria.
If that happened, they would have gotten us by now.
Why not?
That's true.
Either way, we still have to check out this guy.
Their agent?
Mm.
His body was found in a dumpster. DC's a dangerous place.
The state keeps asking questions. I can't really give answers.
Сволочи.
Now she knows.
заплатят.
Yo,
Ты их заставишь.
У нас посетитель.
a walk-in.
What's that mean?
Someone with information or something?
Problem is, we have to figure out a way to keep
What
up.
is
We could be
that?
wiped out.
Would it help if we came to work with you on the weekends?
And she's staying behind. Oh man.
She is.
Mom, Mom.
I want to do something really important for the cause, but if I'm caught coming in or out of the embassy, it'll...
Of course. Mr. Dameron, I understand if you cannot wait. You want to tell me a little bit now about who you are and what you can do for us.
That's such a weird interaction.
I know. Oh, this guy. The one he did the brush, whatever the fuck. With. More fucking recording devices. It's weird how like normal he looks with the long hair.
Wonder what he's looking for. Just anything. I don't know.
The guy's gonna
important.
fucking show up. At that.
This angle is stressing me out. Like, it's all really
With the
right-
background a little bit like showing.
Yeah. He's onto something. What is this?
Oh, he's
Oh
around.
my! You take it with you?
Yeah. Yep. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! That shit was rigged.
Okay. Thanks.
He's trying to send out a signal.
Yeah.
Fred, we need to talk. You were supposed to hand something to Paul, but he couldn't do it, so you handed it to me. I look different then, but look close. It's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Man with the baseball cap with a boy. How could I know that?
I can think of a lot of ways.
He really doesn't.
Yeah, he's freaked
Remember.
out.
Did he convince the guy to make a phone call? No.
Mom, it's your turn.
Hang on, I have to take a message for Dad.
She's still watching the crew. Oh,
Oh, that was weird.
yep.
Bored.
Huh.
Turn on the TV.
You know what? You guys want to go see a movie?
Yeah. I thought we're having family time. You'd rather play
That
lights
is
than watch
family
Raiders of
time.
the Lost Ark? Are you insane?
She's terrified to leave them alone.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Those
Oh
model,
my
the
God.
model kits, those model kits that you have in your closet, they were gifts for his son, weren't they? Weren't they? We don't usually tell people about our kids, so you must really mean a lot to him. It is okay, Fred.
They were close.
We're both his
Yeah.
friends.
Damn, he was. That shit hit him deep.
I'll tell him about you, and then we'll see what he wants to do.
Does he not know that
Wait.
he died? Gotta know.
Fred, I have to tell you something, and it is going to be hard. Did you see the story about the couple that was murdered in a hotel room?
Oh, he doesn't know.
With their daughter.
Yes, that was Paul.
Oh, fuck.
No, it wasn't. I saw the picture in the paper.
No, you only ever saw him in disguise like I'm wearing now for your own protection.
He was close to him, but he never saw
Why?
the real him.
Oh, God.
He even cared for the guy's kid. The one that survived.
Damn it. You guys, I forgot. I promised Dad I'd finish ticketing this tour package we have to get out by tomorrow morning.
You're not coming with us?
I was like the fakest. Damn it.
You missed the turn, Mom.
I'll circle back around.
Paige is like, "Mm."
She doesn't miss a thing. She feels off. She's noticing.
All that money, I want to give it to him.
We can't, but he'll be taken care of.
That boy you were with in Alexandria, was that your son?
Don't talk. Don't say anything.
I'm not really supposed to talk about it.
Is it him?
What?
I'll be in touch.
I don't
Did
know.
you get the settings? Can your people build off them?
What settings?
The plant where they're grinding the propellers is moving. It's the one chance to get in there and read the settings on the machine.
Oh.
Wait, what? It's moving? It's the one chance to get the readings on the machine?
So was the picture they showed like pretty much showing where the settings are that you're supposed to read to like
Oh. Heck?
remember him or something?
Is this a... What is... I don't know what the hell's going
Good
on.
news. It's not dead.
He works for a congressman in the Intelligence Committee overseeing Central America. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What's going on with
You know what
her?
you
She's
took?
on drugs.
We smoked cocaine and we took pills.
You're doing fine. Things can go wrong. They usually do. It's part of the job.
What the heck?
That was weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So like a less experienced agent?
Yeah,
Sorry.
she's pretty new.
We got everybody going in and out of the Soviet embassy between those hours and eliminated the people we know who work there.
Who's left?
One of them should be the walk-in.
Last guy walked
Oh,
into
they have the guy's
embassy,
picture there.
Gave him the trigger designs they use on all their nukes.
Your revolution is beautiful. A foothold for us in Central America. We're here to help you. Call anytime.
Is she from Nicaragua?
No, she said she's from Costa Rica, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Damron, 36 years old. Currently employed World Bank.
Well, that's a nice spot for the Soviets to get a source.
Bring him in.
Got him.
Not yet.
Oh, well, they have an eye on him.
Следующей почтой. Брус Дэмерон. Запрос. Всех оперативных отчетов по Cardinal.
Code name for Dameron and Operation.
You should probably go over there.
Are you okay?
No, she's not. She is struggling to get it together.
Yep. On residence movements.
We have a walk-in.
She actually has to write like all the details. Oh fuck. Doesn't look like she's enjoying writing this.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it's the other way around. His feelings for me are beginning to grow deeper, but yeah, she's typing it kind of like aggressively.
Yeah. You think it's her feelings?
Maybe. I mean, she could also be right though.
Everybody has been talking about those murders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a gun.
Martha.
Clark. I don't want to be a victim.
The Paige Chronicles.
Hello, operator. Could I get the area code for Crescent, Pennsylvania?
What the fuck is she doing?
Is that where?
I'm looking for the phone number and address for Helen Levis.
Ooh.
The supposed relative that Elizabeth was taking care of, was it?
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Dad.
How are you?
That was so close.
Night.
Good night.
That wasn't shady at all.
Yeah.
Like, you would never suspect your kids, right? They're just fucking kids.
I saw him walking back to the room when I was leaving. I heard him screaming. Sandra, make sure he's taken care of.
Taken care of how?
For real, it's very vague.
Mm-hmm.
They can't check up on him.
I never worried about Paige and Henry being safe.
How?
For real.
What happened to Emmet and Leanne, I always knew that was a risk. I mean, how are we gonna live like this?
We'll get used to it. Like we got used to everything else. I can't believe I pulled Henry into that. But I pulled him into this.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice.
Yeah. I did.
I mean, you can argue that, yeah, you did have a choice, but, you know, he probably wouldn't have passed the thing if he wasn't walking with the kid. I mean, that's a big part of the signal, right? Of who to give it to.
Yeah.
That was interesting how they both saw what happened to the Connors, and Elizabeth is like, you can see she's almost like in tears. And,
Yeah.
you know, like really upset about this. And Phillip is like, well, we'll get used to it. Like, he's taking it a lot better, considering he's the one that was, what was it? The beginning trying to, what's that word?
Deflect?
Is it deflect?
Wait, what?
I don't think it's deflect. We'll put it right here.
We'll put
it right here.
We'll put it right.
Right? He's gonna leave, right? It's late.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, like, it's just kind of surprising that he's taking this well, even though I think this is exactly like the main reason why he was trying to, you know, that word. But yeah.
I can't even think. It's like 2 a.m.
You're right? You know what I mean? He's taking it just well. I'm surprised. And
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I think we mentioned that at the beginning, right? Like,
yeah, he's taking it well, but at the same, he's struggling with it, but like, it's more of like he's keeping his head together.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not. She's over there watching every single person on her block.
In a very obvious way.
Yeah. Super paranoid.
I am looking forward to see what Paige is doing. Paige went from just kind of doing her, you know, teenage stuff,
Yeah.
to really closely observing Elizabeth. Elizabeth hasn't really done anything that I can think of that was stood up so much to cause her to want to question all these things all of a sudden.
Right?
But she's calling. I'm assuming that, yeah, Pennsylvania, and the name that she said, I think it was the relative that supposedly Elizabeth went to take care of.
Yeah, and that's why there was a postcard or something.
Yeah, like trying to make it look like, hey,
Yeah.
I see you, right? But I'm betting the phone call, if she got a chance to get an answer, there was at least like a, there is no blah, blah, blah person, and then she hung up or something, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing she didn't get an answer yet, but she will eventually, and that they're pretty much going to say, oh, this number doesn't exist, or this person doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to be like, wait.
Because even Elizabeth being kind of spaced out in the car, like, she, instead of just being like, oh, my mom's tired or whatever, she's just kind of spaced out. She's just like looking at her like, Mom, you're missing your turn. Like, it's almost unreasonable to think that Elizabeth can make a mistake. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My biggest question is, what happened to the Connors? Who did
talked
this?
Or who knew
Yeah.
about them?
I know that Fred, right? The man,
Yes.
I know that he looks like he's struggling and with what happened. But to me, it has to be, I have a feeling it's someone that you least expect, and it might be the person that's struggling the most.
Him?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something's not sitting right with who exactly was it and why? What were the reasons? What happened? You know what I mean? What happened? Why are you so close to Emmet Connor? Like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like being very like untrustworthy.
Unless someone chipped him at some point without him knowing.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look to me like he would have said anything to anyone. It looked like he actually really did care for the family, so I don't see why he would say anything. It's crazy that like just a random ass person would like be that attached to, I'm guessing maybe not the whole family, but at least the dad and the son. Right? I just find it kind of weird.
I love how they really show us a lot of adults with these really strong bonds to each other in a world that you don't really think anything of, right? You kind of have your coworkers and people that you talk to and you don't really close, but they really like emphasize people that make really strong friendships with people. Let's see here. What else do I have? I wrote so many things down.
Every year's gonna be like, maybe you guys just don't have any friends, fucking losers. I'm just kidding.
Let me see here. Hold on. Grace, don't make me lose my focus. Hold on. Yeah, we kind of mentioned real quick about Oleg, and just kind of what he's doing at the embassy.
It wasn't really clear to me what he's doing. He kept talking about like a package that needed to be dropped off or something like that.
I don't know. I feel like this episode was really just kind of planting the seeds of like this bigger mystery that's gonna probably slowly get unraveled of like what exactly happened.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot slower than the last few episodes.
Nina is writing these reports. I'm not sure what to think of what Nina is feeling or thinking. I don't think she has very strong feelings for Stan, but I could be wrong because she does look bothered writing these
She looked
reports.
bothered.
I just think she's in a really weird position because she's in a situation where if she starts to ask questions, it's gonna look suspicious. So and Stan doesn't even talk to his wife. Like, their marriage is a mess because he does not open up about anything related to work.
Yeah, he doesn't talk about anything. Like just anything in general.
Even
to Nina, he doesn't talk to her about anything, but all he does is ask questions about work.
Yeah, and then they sleep together. It's like how is she gonna do this? Yeah, right?
And
then this guy, Mr. Dameron, right? How he went, the one that went the walk-in.
Oh, right.
I don't know, just a lot of questions.
Walk-in. To me, that sounds like he just happened to volunteer to work for the KGB, right?
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like. Because then he's the what's his name, Ivanovich. He was like, give him a code name.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that meant like, we're gonna assign him a name because he volunteered. He said he wanted to work or do something good for the cause.
Yeah, and he refused to show him his face. He refused to go into the little room to talk to him. He had to do it over the. What do you call it?
Yeah, that was really weird. I really didn't get what was going on with that.
Yeah, I have more questions this episode than really like observations and just like what's going on.
Yeah, we're lost right now.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think without any spoilers. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.